The first Deputy Prime Minister, Rebecca Kadaga, says government has made significant strides in promoting women's empowerment, implementing economic empowerment programs and affirmative action initiatives that have propelled women into leadership positions. Kadaga, who is also the Minister for East African Affairs, says by 1962, Uganda was deeply patriarchal with no memory of women holding ministerial positions. However, over the past 61 years, significant changes have occurred.
In other sectors of society, I'm not sure whether there was any minister in the first independence government, woman minister. I'm not sure if there was a woman in the first independence government of Uganda. But progressively over time, things have changed to now where we have several cabinet ministers, ministers of state. We have many judges, many magistrates. We have many doctors, many engineers. So there has been quite a change.
The Minister for East African Affairs noted that women now have the opportunity to attend school and have gained visibility in various government institutions, a feat previously unattained before independence.
In all kinds of professions, computer engineers, all this was not possible in the past. And when we were growing up, they were what they call men subjects and girl subjects. But now everybody is able to study everything. So I think more visible. You know, if you are to look at the pictures of government in the past, you'll see entirely men. You just see people in suits. You never see women there. But now you can see the women. So there's something different. You go to the judiciary, you see them. You go to parliament, the women are there. You go to the local governments, the women are there.
The Deputy Premier acknowledged that some women in rural areas still perceive emancipation as primarily benefiting urban women due to societal factors that subject them to distinct laws and systems. Kadaga proposed that women should be provided with labor-saving devices and energy-efficient equipment to alleviate the burdensome tasks of fetching water and firewood over long distances.
It's because, again, of the patriarchal society in which we live. You know, a woman is governed by the customary laws of the area where she is, the religious laws of where she is, and then the family. So by the time the government laws get to her, she's subjected to all these other laws. So the patriarchy is still a big factor in our rural areas. And people are domesticated within those systems. That we do the infrastructure, the roads, the hospitals, the schools, so that they are accessible to the community.
The former Speaker of Parliament emphasizes the importance of supporting women in gaining access to land ownership, which continues to be a challenge for married women in Uganda. She encouraged women to leverage government programs to enhance their economic independence.
But also to help them, get them skills that they can use to raise money, even if they're in that home, so they don't entirely depend on the husband. I've been talking about the sugarcane industry and saying that on the value chain of the sugarcane, there are things that people can do as cottage industries, things they can do like making a paper, making juice, making syrup, making mats out of the cane byproducts. So there are things that women can do and earn their own money. So we need to help them to learn more than the simple agriculture that they do.
Minister Kadaga stresses that the journey towards emancipation necessitates the active involvement of society as a whole, underlining the importance of both genders coexisting as partners in this endeavor.
They live in a community where they are men, where they are boys. So I think we have a duty to train, to inculcate, I think, the issue of human rights in the curriculum, so that children grow up knowing that human rights are human rights, women's rights are human rights, and that it's important for both genders to coexist.
As Uganda celebrates 61 years of independence, Minister Rebecca Kadaga urged citizens to reflect on the country's progress and work collaboratively to further improve the lives of its people. I'm Nafka Farida and Dan Lugemwa in Kampala.